Multi-level inheritance standard structure of single inheritance having one parent. In a multi-level inheritance, you have one parent, one or more intermediate or child. Like if you have one parent and multiple child, that in this case it is called multi-level inheritance. Okay, in single inheritance we have only one parent and only one child. Multi-level inheritance we have one parent class and multi child class or multi base classes. Okay, child class as intermediate classes may access the properties of upper level classes, but you have to note one thing in this multi-level inheritance, which is like in this example we have class A, which is a parent class, class B, which is extend from parent class A. Okay, in the next child, which is C, which is extended from B, not from A. Okay, if it is implemented from A, then it is not allowed in Java. Clear? Like if we have a class D, it will be extend from its upper level class, which is C. Like for example, if we have class Z, so it must be extend from X, which is one top level on the present class. Okay, hierarchical inheritance, a structure having one parent and more child class. In this case, you can see that each and every child class is directly inherits from A, which is parent class. Like child class 1 is inherit from parent, 2, 3 and so on. The main difference between the multi-level inheritance and hierarchical inheritance, which is in multi-level inheritance each base class is inherit from the top level class. Like class B extend from A, class C extend from class B, class D extend from class C, class E extend from class D. Okay, and in a hierarchical inheritance, each child class is directly inherited from the parent class. A structure having one parent and more child. Okay, and the syntax of hierarchical inheritance is class A, which is a parent class, then class B, which is extend from A, class C extend from A, class D extend from A. So this is hierarchical inheritance. Indirect mechanism of inheritance is Java support a special feature called interfaces. It means that multi-level inheritance is not allowed in Java. Multi-level inheritance is, for example, if we can write like, for example, I want to create multiple classes which is extend from if for example if I want to create a class which is inherited from multiple classes, so this is not allowed. For example, I write class C extend A comma B. So this is not allowed. This is not allowed in Java. You cannot extend one class from multiple classes. In object-oriented programming like C, C++, we can do it. We can extend one class from multiple classes. If you remember that, then we have a diamonds problem. Diamond problem is that like multiple childs are inherited from same class. So to solve this problem, Java programming language use interfaces. Okay, so indirect mechanism mean if you want to extend multiple classes at the same time, so for it you will use interfaces. Java support a special feature called interface. The feature help to connect a class with more than one classes. Okay, if you want to connect up, if you want to access, if a class want to access multiple classes data, so for this purpose Java use inheritance, Java use interfaces. So for this type of connectivity, Java use implements. Yani if you use an interfaces, then instead of extend, you will use implement view. यानी इसका मतलब यही है कि फिर आप extend कीवर्ड की बजाय आप implements को यूज करेंगे, क्लियर है, और क्लास के जगह आप इंटरफेस को यूज करेंगे। उसकी जो सिंटेक्स है वो हमारे पास इस तरह है कि आपके पास इंटरफेस ए, जिस तरह आप डिक्लेयर कर रहे हैं कि क्लास ए, फिर इंटरफेस बी, फिर क्लास एम हो गया, फिर इस क्लास एम के अंदर हमारे पास क्या है, इम्प्लीमेंट, यानी एक क्लास को हम आप इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हैं मोर देन 2 इंटरफेसेस एंड 1 क्लासेस। ठीक है, यहाँ पर इसकी जो लिमिटेशन है वो ये है कि लिंक इज एस्टेब्लिश्ड इनटू सिंगल डायरेक्शन। इनहेरिटेंस अगर हम देख लें तो जावा में जो लिमिटेशन है यही है कि यहाँ पर हम जस्ट 1 लिंक जो है वो एस्टेब्लिश कर सकते हैं, ये एट अ टाइम पेरेंट से हम जस्ट चाइल्ड क्लास जो है वो डेटा एक्सेस कर सकता है, शेयर नहीं कर सकता। Java not support multi-inheritance as well as hybrid inheritance. The extend keyword permits to connect a class with only one class. Okay, and interface properties are only declared and assigned but never defined. Okay, you can just assign it, not define it. Okay, so these are the few limitations, and I think it's enough for